Okay, so Maggie is wanting to acknowledge that she has a part in this conversation. So she's bringing me back to the sacred circles of light. And she said the sacred circles of light were for multiple purposes: to truly hold space in honor, empathy, love, and presence for and with one another, to recognize sisterhood, to intentionally open up their magic scepters, and then to part and move into the rest of their lives with a connected intention, so that that connected intention would have greater spread. So for example, when there was so much persecution, they would intentionally gather and move out into a space of compassion. So she said, so in the modern day, if you want to use an example like that, she's like, you can think about some of maybe the people on social media that you follow, and what is the collective message that they are putting out into the world. So okay, in their physical sense, it was like, what is the message that they're putting out into the world? And unfortunately, AI then has created these algorithms which then will lean somewhere in the spectrum of light or darkness. She's like, in the modern world, it's even more important that the gathering is in a physical realm, because even though we carry these little computers in our pockets, we're still interacting in the physical world. And interacting in the physical world is actually being seen on a soul level instead of being seen on a like choreographed or filtered or specifically crafted level. Because that's the problem, right? Like in social media, there's a crafting to it, like right down to what's your niche, like, and so just like intention, though, she's like, just like intention, if we can take that intention out into the physical world, a touch point can make a difference. That choice point between seeking compassion over comprehension, not feeling like everything has to be explained, but if you can arrive with, for example, compassion, that it can make that difference. And so that's where the shift to feminine energy and the resurgence of Maggie's energy is prevalent around the world. Like, it is prevalent around the world. And right down to the fact that the next American president is going to be a Black woman. Like, it's turning the darkness into light. It's a shift in this idea that women have to operate in a man's world in order to be successful and influential and powerful. And she repeatedly shows through laughing and through connecting and seeing people with intention. And that is one woman. But there's a shift that's happening. And it's a feminine energy, and it's a loving energy, and it's love light in its most essence way.